Everyone, good morning. Let me know where you guys are joining from and how is your day going so far? Hi, Linda. How are you doing? Hope it's a beautiful day where you are. Tired today. This morning when we woke up, we were just celebrating. Thank God it's Friday. Hmm. And the week has gone by so quick. Hi, Julie. This is from Samamish. That's amazing. Oh, yeah, I know you. How are you doing? Who else is joining for first time with me? Anyone done the violet flame before? Lovely, Julie. I think the last couple of weeks have been a quite intense one, so hence this topic. I had to cancel one of the days where I had this as wasn't feeling ready and something else came up. So I said, okay, perfect time for Friday. Hi, Vanessa from Central Florida. Haven't been live with you in a few weeks. Excited to try the Violet Flame meditation. Lovely. Thank you for being here. So, my name is Srimanju Katragadda. I'm here based in Seattle. And yeah, the weather in my heart is much better the last 2 days. Last few days with the solar flares, it was quite intense. Taking a lot of resting, napping, meditations, salt baths, everything could help. Yeah, I was checking in with few of my clients and friends, and they were saying like, yeah, we all feel it. It's quite been intense as well, yeah. And with that is one thing is, if we are sensitive enough, we do feel it. Great. Like some people don't even realize it, which is amazing. It's a gift, I would say, like, rather than stressing about, oh, I don't know, like, I'm not sensitive. No, it's not that. Like, it's okay if you don't feel it. For many years, we haven't felt as well. Because a very similar kind of solar flares came through in 2005. And I'm sure I was putting it to something else, like, in my life, rather than feeling it in the body. As more aware of the body sensations, we do feel. And with that also is a good thing is it brings up a lot of stuff to clear up as well. And that's the uncomfort thing that comes in when we are not aware about it. Like, if you have been feeling moody, chirpy, angry, agitated, restlessness, like, these are all the energies that have been stuck in ourselves are coming out. Yeah. And so, as it's nice, like, as a release, yesterday I was super productive, more clear, and more energy in the physical body too. So which is a blessing, like, we can catch up things, and when we rest, when we need to rest, which is a blessing as well. Um, Violet Flame, I have been working with it since 2010. Um, and it's again quite more intense to be called into work for the past couple of years. Violet Flame has been more on my horizon that I do come here on Insight Timer or with my circles as well. I do take them on a Violet Flame journey often. It's a transmutation energy. When a lot of things do come up, like, we kind of in a kind of limbo, like, is that me, or am I releasing, am I processing, or was I this person, like, feeling all that, like what happened to all the work that we put in. There's so many energetics signs that disperse as well, like, with the violet flame we can transmute all that that's not serving with us at this moment of time and bring in more of a clarity is what we are all seeking for. Feeling the connection back into our heart, into our body is the most important thing. I was having this conversation with my 15-year-old yesterday. um she does a lot of mental health work in the schools. And so she was noticing with her circles as well, like, with the people around she is for her age, people are very disassociated, like, it's happening quite often with the children as well, not able to engage with the conversations. And I was saying, like, I do notice in my adults friends as well, like, and it's not the case before. Yeah, it's more and more like we are all being chirpy, we are all being like processing a lot of things and not knowing where to talk, how to talk, the words are not coming right, and we are choosing the silence method as well. It's like simple thing, like, you sit down at a lunch wanting to have a conversations, but nothing flows in, like everyone is in their process mode as well, right? Gadgets is one thing, but even like without the gadgets is the silence is the other thing as well. Yeah, not sure where to begin the conversations, and who can understand and hold the space is the other thing as well. So this is other things that we need to be observing, connecting as well, and being more empathy towards ourselves, compassionate, and to others as well, because as we understand it and we don't judge others, but we do, oh, maybe they are going through this as well, so let's support each other, giving that space as well, watching, are they safe, are they okay, like, and if they need help, we can ask for each other as well here. So those are the things that we can bring as an intention. If you have been feeling kind of dense, heavy, fog, veil to be lifted, or to get into the clarity, be more grounded, violet flame helps in, and also energetically as well, understanding who we are, what our mission is, what our purpose is, like, bringing all that clarity, like, um, clarity as you know what you need to do, but sometimes the road is not clear and you're not sure, is this the narrow road that I need to go, or is it a highway that I need to go, like, sometimes when the GPS shows you towards your destination, there are these narrow roads, and it's so like, um it's so hard to go on the gravel path, and you do question, but after that, like, you get to your destination. So that is the kind of space we are in as well. Yeah, do you guys resonate with that? I've been energetically sensitive to the flares. I have felt so fatigued. Yeah, absolutely. A lot of electrolytes will help you. We can make our own electrolytes like sea salt, a bit of a honey, or lemon or oranges in your water. And definitely the other thing that was helping me was the cacao and some herbal teas as well. Yeah, just to keep more grounded. It's like taking your treasure chest with all the toolkits and seeing which one we really needed. Yeah. So how are you all feeling? What are your intentions for today? Would you like to put it in the chat, and we can open up into the meditation? Are you all resonating with what I just shared? Stuck is the energy word, transition is the energy word that we had it for the last moon circle. So which is nice, like, feeling into it. Yeah. Mm. Oh, you tried kids cacao. Lovely. I'm so happy. It's the best one. Lemon in my water. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you can get a little bit of a discount if you use experience healing as a code. Just saves on the shipping cost. Want to let go of what is not serving me, negative energy. Yeah. And also, like, it interesting, I just published a blog as all about the fear and love, like, right? Fear is like heavy dense energy, and the love is the lighter frequency. We always tend to go towards the love and not feel into the fear, but sometimes the fear is the one that brings us closer to the love as well, like, fear could also be like that keeps us safe, that we check in, and also if it is overdoing is what the worrying comes in, if it's a patterns of like a repeated loop of things, like, that we can't get out, those are the ones that we need to be really shifting up. Yeah. It's like both the polarities, we do feel like, immediately, like there is a thought that says like I'm not worth it, and immediately there is other thought says I'm totally worth it, like, I'm good enough, like, so which is the one that's right? And there was this beautiful question mark as well. I don't remember if it is Ramdas or someone else who says, who are we without our thoughts? I think it could be his guru or teacher as well. Yeah. Who are we without our thoughts, right? Like thoughts are the one that are keeping us totally riding on this chariot with craziness. But when we can silence those thoughts is amazing to feel, just to be here and witness, like, being here in your body is the most important thing. I think in the last ones, I was also saying that it's so amazing that we are actually living through all these changes, right? Like living through the most important phase of the Mother Earth and witnessing it, feeling it, and breathing and being part of it in this collective. So super grateful for that. And that's the most important thing, like, to be anchoring with, no matter what you're doing, either smiling for yourself, fake smiling for others, like, you are still breathing and here. So there is a reason why we are witnessing everything. I mean, like even like the spectacular show we had, Aurora Lights, right? Last week, it was just mind blowing. Every part of the world they could witness where it's not usual, but it's coming down. Like the angels, the colors they were playing in the sky, and we could witness just not traveling, being there. And that was like a miracle for me. Something like that, or the rainbows, like anything that happens in the sky, it's just like mesmerizing. Oh my God, how is this happening? There is a science, I understand it, but like, how are we feeling into it? And that's exciting. Like, no matter how much I feel tense when I see the rainbows, I just change the spectrum of the thoughts. Like, something that powerful can change, like going for a nature walk, touching a tree can change everything. Like that is the power of the portals that we are in. It's about like noticing more, observing more, and really playing with that. Yeah. To let go of what is not serving, negative energy. Yeah. I need to let go of the feeling of never being good enough and reconnect with myself and purpose. Absolutely. And most of the empaths do have that, like, right? It's the stories that have been told to us. Yeah, never been good enough. Like, what does that mean, even? Like, the other day when we were doing the Mother's Day, like, I was remembering these tales being told to me that I'm not a good mother. Like, people around me saying that I'm not a good enough mother. Like, as a woman, we hear that quite a lot if you're a mother and you have young children. Like, oh, but now questioning back, now that I feel what is good, what is not good, like, where is that coming from? Is that their insecurity or my insecurity? Was it dropped off on me, like, feeling it and saying it true? And my children said, like, when I was opening that conversation up, they beautifully said that, like, as a children, we need to tell, are you good or not? How could others tell you you're a good mother or not? Because we are your children. And that really blew me, like, the thought about it, like, yeah, actually, that's so true, right? It's the internal conflict we go through, but like, where is it coming from? Is that really worth it? We sit for such a long time, yeah, become the victims of these thoughts and the patterns. Hmm. So let's get into this meditation. Wanted to check, are you good with the meditation? Are you all excited? Struggling with self-doubt. I'm trying to tap into the abilities. It's tough. Feel like I want more than the universe is willing to give, but then I have to realize it's my own self-doubt. Yeah. Sometimes I do ask myself, like, when that self-doubt comes in, is that mine or is that someone else? And if it is someone else, like, do they have the credibility to define my path? Have they lived their own passions to judge on me? And majority of the times is from our childhood, because we have been told, we have been heard, I'm not good enough, from our parents, from our teachers. And those are the things we took on. And if we say we are good, it's also been claimed as like, oh, you're egoistic. You are so overconfident. Like, it's been, these words have been used to pull us down, take the power away from us. And now that way you can cancel this doubt where it is coming from. Self-doubt is such a huge word, like a cloud. You need to break it down into, when are you feeling, what situations are you feeling, where is it coming from, to really go to the root cause of it and release. So yeah, that's a beautiful one to bring up for today's intentions, to clear up with the violet flame and see, feel into your power as well. Like, what is that I want to replace when I don't have the self-doubt? Empowering thoughts, right? And that's the most important thing about the violet flame as well. Something that we need to remember is like when we release something, place in something else, like a white light, it could be, or gift of loving yourself unconditionally, it could be. And that way you are really traveling together as a wholesome. Can you guys hear the music or is it too loud? Okay, cool. All right, giving yourself the permission by yes or the love hearts. Let's get into this meditation together. So generally, if you're new to me, I always say that is you might be going ahead of the words that I would be speaking, or you might even be feeling the colors, the resonance immediately, or you might even be in your own world. That's all good. But if you are getting into a sleep state, come back with your breath. Be gentle, come back to your breath. Yeah, it's important to feel into what you're shredding as like what you're also bringing into your life. Yeah. And so the violet color is what I'll be invoking as like a little fire. It's not like a fire that burns us, it transmutes the energy. So feel it into the warmth and the coolness, and also be open mind, like how is it showing up for me today? Be open, interact with it, and receive the messages. So violet flame, the keeper of the violet flame is Saint Germain. You may feel his presence too. So be open again as to, all right, whatever the light things are coming in, I'm up for it. Like, so notice it. So closing your eyes, taking a nice deep breath and relaxing in. If you're driving, please don't actively participate. Be safe on the road. You can always come back and listen to the replay on my YouTube. Breathe in and out. Relaxing into your shoulders, into your belly, into the seat, the comfort of your body. Breathing in and out. Breathing with your nose and breathing out with your nose. One more time, breathing in through your nose and gently breathing out through your nose. Releasing anything that's not serving energetically, the thoughts, any distractions, and giving yourself the permission to go inwards. Breathing in and breathing out. Loosening up your jaw muscles, feeling into your heart, feeling into your belly, and bringing your awareness all the way down to your feet. And notice your feet, toes relaxing on the ground, absorbing into being in the current state, in right now. Breathing in and out. And now visualize your energy flowing, ease, gentle, expanding, calling in Saint Germain, keepers of the violet flame, your guardian angel, the angels of light, to be present here. with us in this beautiful circle of meditation, invoking their energies and calling in Archangel Michael to shield and protect with his beautiful sword and the light, so we can go with ease. Observe Saint Germain showing up right by your side, witnessing a warmth or a coolness or tingle sensations around you or a particular side of your body. Breathe. Setting your intentions for this meditation, for this violet flame to work with ease. And drawing your attention to your feet. Observe through the Mother Earth these beautiful flames of violet in color coming through. Is the violet fire, which is here to shift, change, transmute, and transform any energies that are not serving for us, for our highest good at this moment of time. It could be through your auric body, your cells, your chakras, your organs, your mind, in all the states of your beingness. You're welcoming a transformation with ease and gentleness to come through. Breath gently, these beautiful flames are coming through your feet, your toes, your ankles. Feel the warmth as it's moving up, it's cleansing, releasing anything that's not serving you, and reminding you of your pure beingness, reminding you of your gifts, strengths, remembrances. Breathing in, drawing the energy up through your shins and calf muscles, feeling these beautiful flames, and notice, observe the colors, illuminating, lighting up, and notice the subtle messages you hear or the whispers that come through this flame. Slowing up through your knees, feeling the warmth, the tender energies, cleansing any emotions stored in your body that are not serving at this moment, any memories that are causing you discomfort, not letting you move forward with ease, being released. Notice the angels of the violet fire dancing around, showing you the glimpses of who you are beyond the layers that have been built around you, and letting this beautiful flame move up through your thighs into your root chakra, opening, expanding, cleansing of any limiting beliefs that you have that are not serving you at this moment of time, with your passion, with your vision you have. And notice these flames rising up, releasing. Into your sacral chakra, lower belly, your hips, receiving this beautiful violet flame. Opening up your creative center, your desires, expressions, your wants, your connection. Feel the lightness coming through, and observe and notice. Are there any other angels, light beings around trying to connect with you, share information, or a symbol? your sacral chakra, moving up into your solar plexus chakra with your spine energy, moving through with ease and gentleness, your lower back, and notice your fingertips, your elbows, your hands, lower hands, being beautifully wrapped with the violet flame. Notice the sensations in your lower body, the tingles, the coolness, the warmth, being filled through the violet flame. And Saint Germain right by your side, and gently moving this energy of the flames up into your heart center, your hands, your shoulders, your higher heart, receiving, cleansing, and finding the true self, the loving self of you. Feel that warmth like a hug you're receiving for yourself. Voices, the unsaid words, unexpressed emotions, magnetic pull this violet flame is absorbing anything that's not serving for our frequencies, for our highest good at this moment of time. In through your third eye and the crown center. Notice your face, your ears, your scalp, receiving this beautiful violet flame frequencies, calming. And notice that beautiful pulsations on your third eye, the warmth on your crown. Beingness with this beautiful violet flame. Archangel Samuel is stepping in to fill your energy field with love, the connection to yourself, self compassion, honoring yourself, your identity, opening up these beautiful remembrances, the gifts that you have for yourself. Meeting yourself, I'm handing over anything that's not serving for my highest good at this moment of time. I'm handing over to the violet flame anything that's not serving for my highest good at this moment of time. I'm handing over anything that's not serving for my highest good at this moment of time. And notice you're being refueled with the white light, beingness, transparency, the connection to yourself. And remember, you're the purity God desires, the pure soul, the pure being. Remembering to serve from the soul. Getting into that energy. Making the angels of the violet flame, Saint Germain, to filling your auric field with your gifts, with your knowingness, And start noticing these flames gently transmuting or rolling back to the Mother Earth. Expressing a little gratitude to Mother Earth for holding you this beautiful space at this moment of time. And feeling into your body, into your toes, your legs, your fingers, your shoulders. Breathing in, receiving the messages, and thanking Saint Germain, Violet Flame, the keepers, the light beings, Archangel Michael, guardian angel, angels of white light, for supporting us in this journey, in this group work, so we remember who we are and we radiate our light from our heart center, slowly coming back, feeling the chair beneath you or the ground beneath you, wiggling your toes, your fingers, drawing your palms together and warming up, slowly, gently, placing it over your eyes, remembering your journey. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes, take a little stretch, look around the room, feel into the warmth of the room, the place you're in. Welcome back. Just wiggling your body, moving, and having some water to ground yourself with this intense release. Take another deep breath to fully integrate back. And let me know, guys, when you're back with the love hearts or in the comments what you noticed, what you felt. As we share this beautiful moment, we remember it for longer. And even noticing those subtle movements in your body. And someone saying that will remind you of, oh yeah, I felt it too. Tummy grumbling, third eye tingling. Peaceful. Yeah. I felt it very strong around the feet and the third eye. It's like everything was so purple. Beautiful colors. Anyone noticing on their physical body, if you have any pains, discomforts, you may notice your physical body is more lighter now. Lots of tension release. Lovely. That was going to be my description. I felt a bit of lighter during the meditation. I felt occasional warm, little aching behind my eyes. Yeah, keep it down a little bit close. Even like immediately sometimes when you look into our screens, that could be a bit like too much. And sometimes it's a clearance of the energy field coming through your intentions, and also the clarity, the third eye, the vision gets a bit readjusted as well. Yeah. I always find after the meditation, I can see more brightly things, which is amazing. The clarity is the most important thing. And it's like a reset happen to your system. And taking notes and journaling, sitting with what we went and how it has changed your perspective or thought, even changing is the most important. Yeah. Yeah, my shoulder pain seems to have calmed. Body got really cold, feeling calm. Yeah, amazing. Body cold sometimes is the emotion releases, and sometimes the angelic presence too, which is nice. Glad the shoulder pain is calmed. It's, yeah, many times it's the stress we carry in our shoulders or the burden, the weight of the family all coming through. Thank you so much, Julie, for your donation. Deeply grateful for it. Felt a little anxious at the beginning, but calmer as it went on, tingling in the legs. Beautiful, beautiful. It's like whatever is to be released, sometimes it comes as amplifying and then boom, released. Early in the meditation, Shamiel came to me with a beautiful message. And later you mentioned him. Yeah. Yeah, she had to come in so strongly. Thank you, Linda, Kathy, Vanessa, for your donations. Super grateful for it. If anyone is new and you're enjoying this, give a follow so you get a reminders of the next meditations and the ceremonies that I have. Next one is on Monday. I do have oracle card reading for in the group. So yeah, give a attend so you are able to remember to be there. And there are some meditations up on my Insight Timer. You can listen to them and leave a comment as well. That helps us to get more visibility. And it helps us to be here on Insight Timer. And deeply grateful for all these donations that keeps us going. And definitely it helps me to be supported for my college. It's beautiful. Yeah. How many of you are back? Is anyone lost? Still trying to come back? It's beautiful just to be there in that space, isn't it? I find it very stronger to meditate with a group, especially when it's a challenge, turbulence, energies, than on my own. It's just that support that even energetically we create for each other is quite powerful. Do you guys agree with that? What was it on Tuesday and Wednesday? Yeah, I was so restless, couldn't meditate, just was doing only Reiki practice. And yesterday was much better to meditate. And today, of course, yeah, more powerful with you guys. It's like every second seems like an hour goes by. Is all feeling lighter, more clarity, more loosened up. I had a lot of mind wandering today. I needed to come back to my breath. Yeah, beautiful. Glad you tried it. Yeah, coming back to the breath is the most important tool in meditations. And even like, even if you don't want to, like, as in like quietening ourselves to meditate, even watching the breath is a beautiful kind of like a movement that comes through. Like, I'm breathing in and breathing out, like feel that. It's beautiful rhythm, even multiple times a day, couple of moments or seconds. It's just amazing. Yeah. And you do notice when you're completely in that meditation, like your body is breathing, you just observe it. It's beautiful. And many times the guides were giving this download of our breath has all the light codes, all the information. And as we breathe consciously, it's all opening up. It's like a bubbles popping up here. And that's a recollection we get through our breath. Isn't it cool? Disappointed that I wasn't as focused to your guidance. That's okay. You're meant to be where you are. Yeah. And that's the nature of a meditation as well, because you are giving that calm space. The mind will take you to, oh, remember this, like you need to do this for your children. And then you gently come back saying, hey, hang on, I'll do it after. Or sometimes it could be your spiritual guidance coming through. Oh, you can do this project. Have you thought about it? You want to sit with there and understand it more. And in meantime, I might be doing something else. That's okay because you needed to receive that information. And giving a try is the most important thing. It's powerful. Guys. So take good care for this weekend and rest well and bring that smile. Keep smiling. And as you smile, you remember actually to start smiling. And someone seeing you will start smiling too. So it's contagious and keep doing that. Spread that light. You are more expanded version. So do things that excite you for yourself. Yeah, throughout the day, drink more water, hydrated, walk, bare feet, do exciting things, playful things. Yeah. So we'll see you on Monday for the Oracle card readings. And until then, take care. Lots of love. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukino bhavantu. Namaste.